everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Good power punch, the right hand landed. Nonito Donaire's in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense. What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this of speed versus speed?
Just to remind your charge, your fighter, that, hey, there's a lot more to this world, to this fight than just speed. Why don't you start doing other things? Why don't you start feinting a little bit? Get the guy out of position a little bit. Get him into false moves.
A stabbing right hand by Nonito Donaire. Not able to land the headshot. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Flush right hand to the body. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Keep your head moving.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Piercing jab. Able to dismiss that body shot. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
10 clicks of the top. The Dragon's coming off of a round where he clearly stunned his opponent, and now you get the sense that he could be building on it. That momentum is on his side.
Well, he's found something that works for him, and he's going to stay with it.
Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang.
Solid. A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
A hammering hook by the Dragon. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Keep it up.
And he's holding halfway through this round here. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Nonito Donaire. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Missed that uppercut.
There you go.
Comes across with a hook up top. Donaire's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. End of this round. Joe and Teddy sitting ringside with you. It gives us time to reflect on the bigger picture of boxing. You know, it was interesting. We had a fan walk up to you earlier today and say, hey, I know you earned everything from the legendary Customato, the great. Nonito Donaire's crushed by a right hand. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit.
Uppercut.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Donaire's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Well, Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Halfway point of this last round.
You got this one. You got this one.
Donaire's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Goes up top with the right hand.
You're doing great.
All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Nonito Donaire.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Right on the liver. That hook is damaging.
You're okay.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. He just missed that shot up top. Final bell of a close fight. Teddy, sometimes there's close fights that are actually easy to score. This wasn't one of them.
No, you could make arguments for both guys almost every round.
The Dragon's corner felt like he did enough tonight. You felt like he did enough tonight. Yet the judges say no, this was an even fight, a draw.
Well, this is not the first time